Hello! Welcome to Dark Souls 2. We're gonna be playing a little bit of it today, because I am too tired to play anything that I should be playing. Hello, Azza. Evening. Do a new game.
Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream. A murky, forgotten land.
Let me know how volume and everything is. If I'm in the way or anything.
A place where souls may mend your ailing mind.
Audio is good at the moment. That's good to know.
You will lose everything. Once branded. The symbol of the curse. An warrior of
How are you
darkness.
doing, Azza?
Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be
Okay.
something other than human.
Oh, time for my cat to
A
spaz out.
thing that feeds on souls. A hollow.
Do you okay? Just woke up from a nap. I tried taking a nap earlier, but I couldn't despite
Long
being
ago,
tired.
in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe
So I'm only gonna be
he
playing
called
this for like an
Drang
hour,
Lake.
maybe not even that long.
Perhaps you're familiar.
I
How could you be?
it's short. I worked in like a big
But
storm
one
for
day,
like
you will stand before
hours
its
upon
decrepit
hours,
gate
and
without
I'm
really
exhausted.
knowing why.
And honestly, I was already messing around on this game, finishing up the playthrough. I started like earlier in the year for myself. And other than being tired, I was too lazy to just swap games. So I was like, you know what? Dark Souls 2. Everyone loves this game. Yeah, the day wasn't oof. At least I got Taco Bell out of it. But this is the
Like a moth drawn to a flame.
Scholar the First Sin version, which is kind of like a revamped version of the original. Like, different enemy placement, item placement, I think.
After time.
It has the three, which I think is the three best DLCs, all together.
For that is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
Delish, it was good. I had a, like, cheese grilled burrito, and a taco, and root beer. back up. Before the stream ends, I'll probably go to my file, character I was saying I was playing earlier, and show off a few things. Okay, my hands still work. Desecrate some bodies. Do not walk off the cliff, or is this... Why is this darker than I remember? Why can't I see anything? There we go. I guess my monitor is different than my TV. Gonna be after a hard day work. Yuppers.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse.
It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
This we have to make her character.
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
What is your name?
I don't know if this could be a permanent playthrough or this just one shot, so we're gonna go with John Souls the second.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward
It's probably not gonna be a
for
series.
sharing. It's a human effigy.
Be real with you, I played so many Souls-likes that have such a
Take a
huge fatigue
closer
towards them that even if I'm in the mood to play it,
Who do you
I don't
think
play
it's
for more than
supposed
10
to be?
minutes.
Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
Alright, I like how it's random, only gives you like 6 options. They don't change if I pick random, so he could be default. You know what? He looks as dead in the eyes as I do. He can stay what he is. What do I want my starting class to be? I can't see my stats, hold on. I gotta hide over here. You are... Let's see, warrior has a broken sword. Definitely not something I want to play with. Lots of strength. So your general... fighter. Knight's what I usually go with. Swordsman. Just a dex version of this guy. Some discount Walmart Mad Max character who's for some reason dexterity based. Either they're bandit, which is usually the strength one, cleric, sorcerer, explorer, depraved, which is your level 1. I'm just gonna go at night. We can change our stats like in the future if this becomes a thing, despite what I said earlier. For some reason this turns into a series. Gift. Take the life ring. Give myself some extra HP off the bat. Or I could go with a bunch of healing items. I think it's only 1 each. Yeah, screw it, ring.
All
The
people
gamer
come
abs.
here for the same reason. To break the curse.
You're no different, I should think.
I say here to find my milk and cigarettes.
Well, you never know.
They found my joke funny.
Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom. But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You'll lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
Oh no, the gameplay loop. Here's our boy, John Souls II. I think they have something upstairs I could rob them of. And by rob, I mean borrow without permission. Without the intent of giving it back. Hell yeah. Bonfire is lit. Souls Undead and Torch. Wait, this is Darky Souls 2. Which is very dark. And this is the tutorial area. It teaches us how to play the game. And by play, I mean I can't. It's me more guessing where I fucking am at this point. Hold to dash. I'd love to, but I'm not dash where I can't see shit. Oh, hello, good sir. I hear dorks, but I don't see dorks. So that teaches me about backstabs? Oh, that was a squishy sound. Yes. Backstabs in this game are weird. In the original Demons in 3, they kind of just happen. In this one, there's kind of like a command grab that happens, like that little back of the head knock I do. That has to hit them in the back for it to, do its thing. Oh, he's got a bow. I'm scared. Well, like they say, hold on to your soul so you won't go hollow, but these guys are hollow, but they have souls on them. I don't know if I could do the full tutorial. I just do this for a few souls of the dagger, and then I kind of just proceed. Ow. That arrow hit me. That arrow hit me again. Oh, there's a ramp. Life gem. Now we're up here. Move camera. I think that should have been something I should have been taught earlier. That's as an NPC that we'll deal with later. You gotta trade them items, specifically these things called like smooth and silky stones, and they give you a random reward based on how big it is. Yeah, this is how I get out. So I said this is like an updated version. In the original Dark Souls 2, this guy's not here. Oh, really? Yuppers. So a lot of things that are different. Oh yeah, you ready for the best hub area in the series that, even if you don't like this game, that I think everyone just agrees is the best one, regardless? Majula. It's such a pretty place. I'm gonna move myself again because so I can see how many souls I have. Be here should be so just should suffice.
Who are you?
Our resident blacksmith.
I packed
Oops.
my tools in here, seeing it was vacant.
But now you can't see the dialogue.
But now somebody's gone and locked the door.
No, that's too much of me.
I'm a blacksmith.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought that would
Nothing
work.
without my tools. Bring me
There
the
we
key.
go. Okay, so you're useless to me until I get your key. I know where it is. Do I care to do it this, like, run that probably has 30 to 45 minutes left? No. And now, we talk to my wife here.
Are you the next monarch? Or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse. I will remain by your side.
My guy looks so fucking
until this frail house
confused.
shatters. Take this with you.
Also, I feel like our models are from
May
two
it
different
ease your
games.
journey.
My
Go
Estus
on
flask.
to the king. He who made Drangleic what it once was, He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrin.
So this gotta take the shot. What shot? You can level up by the power of the Emerald Herald. Which doesn't help me right now. Rest at bonfire. I already say the fatigue is already hitting me, like I really don't want to play anymore right now.
I could read.
Sorry, Habit, I don't like this guy. He kind of becomes a dick later. 1500 for she doesn't even have 100% physical. It's better than nothing. I'll come back. Curiosity, do you want to see me try to do something stupid I've never done before? It's just something I don't like doing. Go for it. Is this... Okay, this is the right one. Go for it? Sure. I'm gonna keep trying despite how dumb it is. So there's this guy.
The way on. Have it.
Don't like doing this because I hate killing NPCs, but... He will eventually get up and start fighting back.
I've been hot.
Why did my lockpick not turn on? Ow. Life jet my problems away. Ah. Like, you don't hit that hard. Ah. He's like a player. I have to read his every move. Ow. How the hell is that hit register ID? Welcome to Dark Souls 2! Sorry, buddy. He's personally like my favorite character in this game. But this isn't a real playthrough, so I can't even use it. But you get this. You get his sword, which is very good if I could use it. I need, what? 10 dexterity and 28 strength. I'm at... woo, murder. There's no witnesses around, so it's not murder. He just went missing. Two-handing a weapon increases the strength by 50, so I'm currently at like 16 strength. So I need a lot to even use this, even two-handed. death creamsicle. But yeah, this is the Blue Moon Sword, which is based... You know what, I'm not gonna spoil it for you. Then again, this isn't a series, so fuck it. This is a fake version of my favorite video game sword ever, the Moonlight Greatsword. He thinks it's real. Reality, it's not. But the hitboxes in this game are kind of jagged. They're not as bad as people make them out to be, but they are pretty bad.
Bearer of the... For misery will lead you to greater... You will never meet the king with a soul so...
You want to lick the sword. It looks delicious. No, and hold on. I'll do it for you. Hold on. There you go.
Seek those. They're so... Once you... So the... Bearer of the... Seek less.
There it is. Sparer. Seek less. Okay, let's just get the 2 dexterity up. And then we'll work on the strength. Reality, we're probably not getting it today. But as janky as this game is, I love Dark Souls 2. It's not great, but I love it. I have fun with this game. I was hoping the dude's armor got sellable because he disappeared.
I came from the west. Have you been there? It's a lively place, vibrant with trade. Very competitive.
I'm not gonna be disrespectful to him this time.
And you have to grease the wheels to get anywhere. But I didn't have the funding for that, so I left home in hopes of striking gold.
Why strike it? You can find it.
Since then, and I've made very little headway. I don't even know why I'm still here. Everything's all run down and dying. It's terrible for business, really. A group calling themselves they claim
he can inspect the sword.
by the gods.
Okay, maybe it's like in a later version of his phases. So his personality changes as you buy stuff from him. And that opens up like more equipment and everything on top of it. Okay, but let me put on a weapon I can use. Yeah, sure, I'll put the dagger in the why can't I... I was still in a menu. That's why I couldn't switch my weapon. Can I power stance this? No, okay. Okay, the dagger is useless to me. Where'd I go? This way. Always check if things are mimics. Rusted coin. Pull this. Oh, okay. It just was taking forever, so I thought I went the wrong way. we were doing this. I know there's no mimics this early into the game. Actually, I don't remember what mimics are into. I know there's booby trap trash, but I don't remember if there's actual mimics. I think there is. It's one of those assholes here. Ah, hello, good sir. My favorite mechanic in any oh, that's death. My favorite mechanic in any Souls-like game. You can dodge the first one, but the second attack is always there to greet you outside your roll. This game is a masterpiece. See why everyone loves it so much. Alright, now I'm gonna show off my my other file now. Also, when you die, this happens to you. And I think it gets worse as you die. Also, your maximum health gets lower and lower per death until you have half of it. Like I said, I'm not in the mood for Dark Souls. I think the only Souls game I could really play, like, all the time, no matter what, is Demon Souls. That one is personally my favorite of the Souls games. Alright, hold on. The game wants me to buy PlayStation Plus, but I don't want to, and I don't care about going online. But there's my character named after me. I started this character like earlier in the year. So this is the character I beat the game with on Mythic. Let me get to a better lit area. I remember this bridge. I did so much PvP here. Good times. But yeah, I'm wearing like DLC armor and weapon. I love this is the Fume Ultra Greatsword, which personally my favorite non-Moonlight Greatsword weapon. Just how big and meaty it is. I'm not compensating for anything. Don't make me get my big brother. The big brother. But yeah, I can show off a few things. Like, you can wear a mimic on your head. That's always cool. Also have my magic crown. I don't know what I'm not really good at showing things off. I bought an armor before the streams. I beat an optional boss before what's it calls it? Starting the stream in one of the DLCs. This is his armor. It's fucking cool. Another armor I like is... My phone lit up and I didn't do anything. And I didn't get a message. I think it's haunted. Long gloves. This knight armor, which is really nice, also from a DLC. What do you think? While it's not upgraded, or fully, my favorite armor in this entire game, which I think I'll wear for the duration of, hanging out, is, this set. I love this armor. I even wear it in Dark Souls 3. It's so cool. This is like the armor of the game. Oh, and then I can't use it because I'm not built for it, but this is the real Moonlight Greatsword. I miss when the Greatswords had horizontal swings, aka Demon Souls. If I had the stats for it, the strong attack like that throws a projectile. Do I have anything else that's cool to show off? I did not build myself for magic, so that's not happening. I could respect, but that's stupid. I have this thing I think I used for a while. Does this do anything special? Yes, it shoots wind. Oh, right. The Dorito swords. Let me, I still can't do it. Hold on, let me go back to my other armor. Where's the pants? They are. Just enough. Exactly 70. Right, these are the smelter swords, which are... One is for the base game, which is actually from here. And the blue one is for the DLC that takes place here. At least the second one. Get the fuck away, he's carrying the swords. Yeah, this is, So... If you, don't hold triangle, you don't go to power stance. So this is just holding them individually. This is power stance. Which is the best thing Dark Souls 2 has added. So... To explain it, you see how they both need 40 strength and 10 dexterity? So if you want to power stance weapons, they have to be the same category, I think? And your stats have to be 50% higher than the default stat. So I think you'll need 60 strength and 15 dexterity to power stance these. And these specifically get the special move of doing that, which hits like a truck. Where's another fun weapon that I got? Oh, it is fully upgraded. Huh. Why don't I use it? I hit the wrong button. Uh... Is there something about this? No, it's 3038, so I can use it. Why don't I? I don't remember. So this is the weapon of the boss of the last DLC that becomes a lightsaber when you swing it. But yeah, that's all the cool stuff, guys. I didn't really go out of my way to get, like, anything in this game on this playthrough. I just got this damn thing, and I was like, this is my main weapon this run. Usually I only use Moonlight Greatsword as my favorite, but I decided to change things up. Let me make a pit stop. Okay, warning for future viewers if you tolerate this stream long enough to get to this point. Arachnophobia warning. At this area I'm heading towards. There'll be big spooters. Like big spooters. Here, I'll show you. I'll help you overcome your arachnophobia. Oh. I have killed them once here enough times that they don't respawn. Ow. Ah. Oh, there they are. So you ever come across a spider, you take your View Ultra Greatsword, you bash it over the head with it. Also, I would say this area sucks. Not due to the spiders. I hate this place. It is not a well-designed area.
Hello there.
This is where you get boss weapons from. Watch your shield, defender shield. I want this. It's like the final boss's soul. Guess I'll just grab these. Right. I grabbed a different thing instead of this. Oh well. I was like, where's the Shield of Wand? And then I remember that's the King's Shield, but it's called Shield of Wand Dark Souls 3.
Come back again.
If I find another soul, well, I have 18,000 of them, but... Oh, you're the asshole shooting at me. I hit stupid hard with this thing. Okay, let's go back to Majula and show off the new toys. God, so I'm gonna be playing for like 10 more minutes. I apologize if this isn't like a real stream. I just wanted to not like say I was gonna stream Tuesday and then just not stream Tuesday. Should know something kind of been doing lately because I'm always in like a not okay state. Which I know you guys are cool with. They always tell me to like take care of myself, but I always just feel bad. So I decided to make this one just fuck you around. So this is the sword we got. Which is An Odachi? I think this is what this is. Or Nodachi? It's a horse cutter. What's the special thing on this again? Oh, right, it does that. As soon as the animation started, the memories flooded back. Oh, it's got that moveset. Okay, what about the stats to show this off? I don't think it... Okay, it has a self buff that doesn't work because I don't meet the stats. I don't think there's anything else I can really do to pass time. What's this do? I can't even use it to show. I hate everything. No, I have plenty of effigies. I don't need the crown on right now. I have 31. Before I close off for tonight, do you want to see my favorite area in the game? There's a new game plus for Dark Souls, right? Yes, there is. So, the cool thing about Dark Souls 2, which is where it started, you get to manually start Dark Souls at New Game Plus. I just haven't decided to do it because I don't feel like it. I like Dark Souls 1 or Demon Souls where as soon as you beat the game, you're thrown into New Game Plus. I mean, if I do a playthrough of Dark Souls 2, I might just New Game Plus it instead and just save the trouble of grinding my way through everything. And take advantage of the resources I have. I may change the build-up for it, but yeah. And hell yeah. Is that to my favorite area or the New Game Plus thing? I'm going to assume my favorite area. And my favorite DLC. Of all the Souls games DLC. It's beyond this broken gate. Welcome to Frozen Illum Lewis. I love this place. So when you first come here, there's a blizzard that blinds you. And the first boss is like literally right here. But you don't want to fight it yet because you need an item. Well, if you're skilled at the game, which I am, I would say overall I'm good at Souls games, but I don't bother challenging myself. But the boss here is invisible until you get an item, but it's completely beatable when invisible. You just need to, like, just know the game. Oh, pretty. Yee. It is... So, I love ice and snow and all that stuff. I hate being in it. No, I don't hate being in it, but, like, thematically, I love this place because it's ice, it's covered in snow, it's still relatively intact. The area is super fun to explore. And I think this whole area is a reference to, or at least inspired, by a cut area from Demon Souls. So Demon Souls, there's a... You get to each area through a hub called a Nexus, and there's these 5 archstones, and each one leads to the stages you go through. And there's a 6th one that's broken. Can't access it. There's no DLC for the game, and the remake, they chose not to put the cut content in, which I think was a wasted opportunity. But the place was supposed to be a frozen fortress up in the northern area of Giants. So having this giant fortress in a snowy area makes me think that this was a reference to it. Grand Cathedral. And then you come into essentially the throne room. Where you talk to the queen.
The knights of Aleum voice were swallowed by the chaos, where their souls still remain. I pray for their deliverance.
So yeah, I already did all the stuff here, so she doesn't really have any dialogue, and I'm not... And personally, because it's my favorite DLC, as I said like a few times in the past 5 minutes, this is also the best boss fight in the game. Which is already beaten, but we can still go down there, because you could do a farming thing. This is a Dark Souls 1 reference. Or area, technically. Ow. Whatever do to you. Don't hit the healing, that's cheating. Man, you guys do not drop your souls. Don't know where you're aiming, buddy. Oh. Okay, it's just... sword. In the original version, which I did it in, I don't know why they don't infinitely spawn unless the boss has to be alive for them to do that. I think that's the case. But this is personally my favorite boss fight in Dark Souls 2, and probably the series. As in like 1, 2, 3, not like FromSoft in general. But you can farm these guys for what they call the Lois Souls, and if you collect 50 of them, you get the boss of this room's armor for yourself. Which in the original one back in like 2014, I did that. No, then again, I think the DLCs came out in 2015 now. Hold on. When did the DLC for this come out? Crown of the Ivory King. September 30th of 2014. So yes, I was back like 2014. And I think as you do that, the path of the queen also like breaks off, I think, and you can go to see her up close. Wee. But I think that's all I'm gonna show off with Dark Souls 2. Thank you for just entertaining me and just hanging out as I just fuck around. Can I see what the giant snowball area was? Oh yeah. You see that building there with the hole in it? So there's like a giant snowball that'll run down all the way. Yeah, you can actually still see the snowball breaking the bridge for me. It's fun to watch it roll down and kill a bunch of characters like Looney Tunes. But, yeah. Like, my opinion on this game is, I love it. It's personally my favorite of the three. But I'm not blind to its flaws. It is by far, gameplay-wise, like the worst one. But the story, the little details, and stuff is what kind of brings me back to this game, especially the DLCs. You have a game that you really like that no one that's like kind of like generally hated, but you just like it. You know it's bad, but you still have fun with it. That's this game for me. Like, I was playing by myself earlier. I was like, wow, these hitboxes really are janky. The sound right here is being channeled from somewhere far away. But a kingdom just so far isolated from the rest of the world. Well, that makes the retail value go up or down. Gots the big vibes. I agree with that. It's kind of like a cozy game for me in a sense, but like I said, I'm just so exhausted from Souls-likes that like I can't really bring myself to like play them to completion anymore. I've been chipping away at Wu Chang Fallen Feathers for like since I got it. I could get through like a few bosses, and after about, I'm just like, I can't do this anymore. I just walk it back and forth as I chat. So I find an enemy to show off here real quick as I wait. Yeah, these guys. If you're wondering, my strength is because it's a purely strength scaling weapon. Is 80. I don't think I need it that high, but I was like, I don't know what else to put it into. And with it two-handed, it's adding 50%, so I'm technically maxed out. I don't know if it goes over 100 through that. Alright, the last thing I can show off with this weapon is, its main gimmick If you press L2 while two-handed, you do a block and then a swing. It is a very handy weapon. Like, it even got a 62 stability, which is like a medium shield. So it's really good at blocking things. And with an 80% physical damage reduction and 30 cross status ailments, 50 to whatever the hell that is. I think that's Curse. Or Dark. But yeah. I recommend the game. Or games, depending. Oh, hi, buddy. Where are you going? I'm over here. Get blocked. Alright, I got the armor from here, too. Let me show that off real quick before I go off. I talk about armor and I go immediately to weapon. I spent forever grinding this and then never bothered using it. Boom. Think I have their weapons too? I don't know what weapons to use. Hold on. Right, shield, which should not be in the right hand. I guess it's okay. I don't know. I could have sworn what? I know I have their weapons, but did I sell them? I guess it's the ice weapon? I remember there being a bigger one. Is it like a spear or something? Yeah, here we go. Lance. And then shield. And if you're ever invaded, just stand like right here and just pretend you're one of them. Ignore the fact that you're like 3 heads smaller. People don't look. Ow. I swear I hit the button, but the game chose not to. I forgot that adaptability is a thing, and you don't instantly put your shield up in this game. Yeah, bad thing about this game. There's a stat called adaptability that you have to level up a bit, because it improves the speed at what you put your shield up, how fast you drink your Estus flask. And it's a very bad idea that they put into this game. Not even broke a sweat. No, not at all. But yeah, I love the detail when you're low on health, your character's actually fatigued. Which is something that the other games don't do. Like, look at this runner back, like, football shoulders he's got. With a tiny head. I never noticed how disproportionate the characters are in this game. We'll wear the crown, which I'll probably take off immediately. I'm gonna hop off, dress as a king. There we go. I'll use the crown that goes with it. The king's sword, King Leon. He needs his drinky. This sword's not upgraded, and it's powered by how many souls I have. But I'm not a Bitch. I'm suddenly a bitch. Oh my god, that does nothing. You. Run away. Keep running. Drink my sorrows away. Where's my boy? Where's my fume? How did that miss? What is this game sometimes? This is why I don't defend too. Like, I love it, but I'll also be the first one to say it is awful. Stabbing me in the fucking back. You don't see me doing that to people. I'm calm. But yeah. There's enough effing around. Thank you for hanging out with me. I will be back. I don't know what day. Because Thursday is Metro Prime 4, so I'm going to be locking myself away for that. I might still stream Thursday. I could probably use a break for the game to like play Expedition or Ditchy Mode. So yeah, I'll see you Thursday or Friday night with one of those two games. I don't make schedules anymore, I just wing it. How do I turn this off? I cannot wait for Prime 4. Let's do these away. I've waited since 2017. Back then, we only had a JPEG. But yeah, if you want to hang out with me in the future, please consider subscribing to my channel. And I'll see you all next time. Take care of yourselves and stay safe. Bye bye.